I really do feel like rapping right now.
Go ahead, bust some more. Let's see your skills.
You can't see me or hear me. All you can do is fear me. You just heard the sound of my newfound self. These rhymes can't be played out or put on a shelf. It's the psychotic mind about to unwind. That's it.
All right, now find in your button right there.
Trash.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was good. I just said I was gonna do it. I did it off the cusp. So can you give me a little credit?
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
That shit was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It was a little bit of money. All right. We made it, Mike. We made it.
What's this?
Episode 3347. I don't know. I actually don't know. I stopped counting, remember? After 10.
You did. You already did.
I told you I was going to stop counting. Anyways, I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited for our guests.
Me too. Me too. I was like, it's cool how we got him on the show, too. He just showed up and I was like, bro, please come on our show. I'm super excited to get him on.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you didn't know, welcome to Real Bar Talk. Once again, this is a no hose bar talk. Shit. No hose bar talk. Thought you liked that?
Nah, I didn't.
Nah, it is. Hey, I like how I'm looking at the little heading and it still says sober/bar discussion each and every week where we go off the cusp. See, that's how you know we go off the cusp, because I make fucking mistakes. Just saying. No, but seriously though, Real Bar Talk. This is about the bar scene and about not the bar scene, all around. And I got my trusty engineer sidekick. Ha! You're my fucking sidekick, Mike.
I don't like that.
I'm the superhero. You're the sidekick.
You're Batman on Robin?
Yes.
Everybody likes Robin though.
It's true. There's some badass sidekicks out there. But you know what's so funny? If you take all the sidekicks and you put them on a show, it's just not that good. I'm sorry. It's just not. They tried really, really hard. They tried with video games. They try it with movies, shows, and
what movie?
Like Titans. It's good, but it's still a bunch of sidekicks. Mm-hmm. And then like they do it with video games all the time, and it does not work with video games. I can't get behind it. I don't know why. It's a me thing, maybe. Some people really like it. I can't. It's a me thing. Sorry.
So you look at me as your sidekick?
In the show? Oh, you know what? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. You're my sidekick behind the bar. You're my sidekick in Real Bar Talk. Wow. Sidekick.
Okay.
It's better than me and my side chick. Hey, did you notice something about my van?
No, I didn't look at it.
No more gay sticker.
I'm sorry, I got 12 more.
It's okay. Keep posting them. I keep tearing them off. Actually, I got a funny picture. Hey, I'm going to show it to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Let me show you something first.
Can I ask you a question
Go
first?
ahead.
Have you looked at your van lately?
Did you post another picture on there?
Did you look at your van lately?
Oh, she's calling. What's up?
Jessica Portman or one
Ready?
Why are we calling people?
Hi. Thank you for calling Real Bar Talk. Can I help you?
Hello.
Wait, it didn't switch. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to the show.
How are you?
Thank you for calling the show. We really appreciate it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, JP.
Hey, I just want you to know that after we pulled that sticker off and got our car cleaned today, there's a good chance that Mike put another sticker on there. There's a really good chance.
That's okay. There's more art of war in the making.
I have 12 stickers. I'm just saying.
I mean, you can use them for other people.
It's okay, but I mean...
And they're really cheap on Amazon.
What you did there? You already told me what you got going on. I have things in the works that you have no clue about.
Oh, I do as well.
So just watch yourself.
I do as well. That's stupid.
I took the sticker and I posted it on Bama's back and I took a picture.
Funny as shit. That's funny shit. JP, I got orders just waiting on Amazon.
Go ahead.
Oh, Amazon.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Look at you.
I know it
You're
is
cute. Hey,
that's adorable.
Hey, so what did you call?
Because I was looking for an envelope that my mom used to send out.
Oh.
That you were supposed to send out and you forgot to do. Remember? Wink, wink.
No, I don't remember.
Is this a personal phone call?
That tells me all I need to know.
Oh, wait. Is this like a... Are you trying to be under the scene? Because if there might be a shoebox.
No, I told you to send out an orange envelope from my mom, and you left it on the table. Remember?
No, I don't remember. If I remembered,
That's bad. You're getting old then.
It's true. I'm getting old. I'm sorry.
That's a shame.
Hey, I just want to let you know I love you.
When your wife,
Hey, love you.
when your wife tell you something, you should
JP,
remember.
hey JP, guess what? Oh,
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna get in trouble later. You
are.
guys saw it. You guys saw it. Hey,
Did you
have
just
you
take
been-
up on your wife?
yeah, I did. I did,
Wow.
and I'm not even that sad about it. She's gonna make me pay later. It's okay. Hey, there is something I'm upset about. Can we talk about it?
Sure.
I don't like that the Celtics are going to the finals. I don't like it.
I'm okay with it because
No,
the
no,
Mavs,
I don't-
No,
I don't
I don't
like
like
it.
it. I don't like it either. But I think the Mavs will take care of them.
Okay, so with that being
It's
said,
going to be the Mavs and the Celtics.
well, with that being said, I said that I don't think they'll get past the West, but I'm only saying that because I'm putting it out there into the universe that the West is going to win.
Yeah.
But I don't know that they're going to win.
No.
The Celtics look awfully fucking good.
I know, but I don't know if you've been paying attention to Kyrie. He switched into a whole nother gear.
No, and same thing with Luka.
Yeah.
like that.
So
but
they're
I thought they were going to have a lot more trouble because of the series
Dude,
before. They barely won.
they're trying to prove a point right now,
Yeah.
and they're on a mission.
Yeah. He got pissed about Stephen A's comments.
No, it was the other guy comment. Like somebody who was it? I forgot who it was. Somebody said something to him, I think in the first round, and that's when he switched gears. Another player tried to trash talk him or something, and he switched gears. Even Stephen A said it. He was like, "Oh, I guess he shouldn't have said that."
Yeah.
Like
He's fucking playing. He's balling. But you know what, though? I don't
did
think
a
the guy
Kobe.
gets enough credit for how good he really is. But it's because he's a little bit of a head case, if we're being honest.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I just.
But no,
that's-
he has been a head case, and I've always said I hope he never comes to the Lakers. But right now, he's proven that he's a dope ass player.
Yeah, no, and he is one of the best point
Yeah,
guards
he
in the
is,
league
yeah.
and stuff he does. I just think he lacks a little bit of mental fortitude when it comes down to like things in the stretch.
Yeah.
He's had issues before. But hey,
We'll see.
that's my only sports today, like that I really want to talk about was the finals.
What do you think about the whole Mike Tyson scare?
Wait.
That whole medical emergency thing.
No, I don't know. I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Oh yeah,
Tell me.
he was on an airplane like 3 days ago, and they had to call the paramedics. Apparently something flared up. I forgot what it was. Something flared up, and he became nauseated. So the paramedics had to come on the plane.
That doesn't mean shit. If
I
it's,
didn't
just
know, but
nausea, if it's just nausea, then that's fine. But
Right.
like if there's more to it, where he has condition or has something going on because of the training, I don't know. That's a different story, but I doubt that's what it was.
But no, yeah, and his camp is saying that it was just nauseated from something flared up on him, and he's fine. He's back to 100%. But I didn't know. I don't know if this is part of a whole show. Like
Probably. I hate it.
I do
hate
too.
it. I hate it because if he wins, so there's a couple things that I like that people are saying. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and be one of the people that says that Jake Paul is no longer a YouTuber boxer. That's not what he is. He's better than that. He really is. He really is. If you watch him fight, but he's not much better than that. That's
Right.
all. You know, he's at a pro boxing level, but I think he's at a low pro boxing level. So
Right.
I'm hoping that it's a legit fight and Mike Tyson shuts him up. But I don't think that's what's happening here. That's why I have a hard time getting behind it. Like I really do.
But do you think though, because he comes from that whole YouTube space, that it's still like anything that he does, it still has like that space in it? You know what I mean? Like the show,
A little
like,
bit.
You know what I mean?
A little bit, but
can
the
you
way
really-
the way
can
he markets and promotes
Uh-huh.
is why they're saying it.
right?
Because he's not
Well, that's what I'm
just
saying.
a pro fighter. He's not at this point. He's not just that. He's so much more. He's got like a business mind on the way he markets and way he does stuff with companies. So, you know,
and I'm not mad at that. Like he
I'm not
has a
either.
business mind, but is he like? Would you consider him a true real athlete? Like a Mike Tyson, like a Muhammad Ali, like
No.
a George Foreman. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like
No.
they were just strictly boxers.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't because do I consider him a good athlete? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because him and his brother always did athletic stuff. They do athletic stuff at a high level.
Right.
But how high is the question? You can't even tell.
Right.
Because the way he's doing things. And that's what worries me about him the most is that he's really scared he's really scared to put it out there. Because if you were at that level, you would have already fought top level. But the thing is, you don't get there day one.
Right.
And that's what he's doing. He's jumped the beginning steps of being a pro fighter. That's why he gets so much shit. Is he better than those, level ones or those YouTubers? Sure. But he skipped a huge step.
Right.
He didn't go amateur as pro. He went straight into pro, and he went straight to high level pros in a different sport to like make him look good. And that's what I don't like.
Right.
But he's proved me wrong a bunch of times. I just think that like he's got to stop fighting guys that are 58, 60 years old.
So
he's got to stop fighting people out of their prime. He's got to stop fighting MMA fighters. And someday he's got to fight a real world class boxer if he wants to be considered a world class boxer.
For anybody to give him that respect,
you got to give him the respect that he makes money and that he sells. Like this Mike Tyson fight's going to sell a lot.
Oh yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, they paid him. He got paid for that.
Yeah. So, anyways, I hate it. I'm going to watch it, but it bugs me. It bugs me. But anyways, so anything new going on in your life?
No.
I feel like a lot's going on in my life. Like
I
life.
I have a lot, but it's a little irritating. I got court tomorrow, so
Yeah, I think is that what it is? Is that what the vibe is? The energy was when you came in?
A little bit.
Is that all that it is, or is there more?
No, it's a little bit more with the I don't know. I'm just irritated that I keep
Smash Brothers in the house. Bow, bow, bow. If you didn't know, get these guys' food truck on your site. I'm just saying, they're really good.
No, I'm a little irritated about always helping people and then that like they're not helping themselves. Like you
got to stop that.
No, I know.
What you got to do is say I love you, but cut him out. And I hate to do that. But
like I'm not like I only have one son, but right now I feel like I have a couple, and I don't like that. Especially if they not helping themselves.
I wholeheartedly feel you.
Like I got one son.
I wholeheartedly feel you.
And he don't even like that.
Yeah, I feel like I told you this, I think when we first met, I want to surround myself around people that got their shit together. Not because I don't love to help people, because it's part of my personality. I do care. But the problem is I always surround myself around people like that. And guess what? I'm always, funny enough, not to make a joke about my contact, but I'm always Daddy Modell. Like I'm not everybody's dad. Right. I'm not here to pay everybody's way and make them, like I'm trying to build something for me. And I'm doing, if you guys don't know, I'm doing a lot of that. It's building for me down the road to a day when I can't work. You know what I mean? So I'm doing all this building, and I can't be doing building for other people. I just can't. I don't have the capacity anymore.
And that's part of why, it's another part of the reason why my mood has changed, because like all my life, I've always helped other people build their businesses up. And I've always put anything I want to do on the back burner. And I'm really trying to do stuff for myself. But whenever I'm a part of something, like for me, if I'm a part of something, it's because I want to be a part of it because I believe in it. So, but there's a goal to it. Like I don't want to just help you make $1 million. Like I want to make $1 million with you.
Yeah, I know.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like and so,
but it is hard to do that though. And I don't know if that's maybe necessarily the wrong approach or better yet, the right approach, because the truth is like when you're helping, like for instance, you do a lot of helping with me, right? And I hope you don't feel that like that with me. And if you do, stop that. We got to change that somehow. But like I am not a millionaire, right? So I'm going to worry about my million first, not to make you feel bad, or like I'm not worried about helping you too, because if I ever got to $1 million off of stuff that you helped me with, I would hope and pray that I'm that type of person, because I know I am, that I would set you up. I don't know if I'd set you up with $1 million if I made $1 million though. You know what I mean? So that's the thought process I think you should have behind it. Like if you're helping me out, cool. We go along the way. Hopefully we both make $1 million. Hopefully that's the case. But sometimes in things like this, like it's not always the case. You know what I mean? Like if I, like for instance, if you help me build alchemy to this crazy thing where I made $1 million, unfortunately I put all the money in. You know what I mean? So I have to figure out how to recoup that, and then also figure out a way to get everybody that helped, but also still come out
Right.
in that same spot. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
No, I mean,
it's a tough thing to.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is tough.
No,
you
I know, but just because I have court tomorrow, and it just kind of because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow because she's not communicating, and it can go any way. Like I have no idea, and it just got anytime I'm dealing with that situation, it just brings me back to like, damn, dude, like I spent like over $100,000 in that situation to try to build something, and I could possibly lose it tomorrow. So it's like that's just on my mind.
But something that you said to me a long time ago that I want to go ahead and repeat to you is also just remember to like think positive, because what you put out into the universe is what you get back a lot of times. So, like just try to think positive and go in with a positive mindset, and just know like you're a good dude and things will work out for you. No, and whether tomorrow they don't work out, that doesn't mean they won't work out down the road.
And even worst case scenario, I still win. Yeah, but I don't want to win that way. If that makes sense.
I know what you're saying, but count your blessings. Yeah. It's a shitty situation. I've been there.
No, it is. Yeah.
And so I pray for you. I hope everything works out good, and I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. You deserve good, so good will come. Yes. Good will come. But anyways, off of the sour note, so a lot of stuff is going on with me. I'm leaving, which is freaking me out. So I don't even know why I'm such a good mood when I'm already I'm like a nervous wreck today. But something that's been helping me in my mental health is I've been riding. I got my dad's bike because he can't ride anymore, so I bought it from him, and I've been having a good time. I love it. It's like freeing. I put my phone in the glove box. I don't put my Bluetooth headphones in, and I just ride.
That's good.
It's been cool. I can't explain it unless
it's
you
a
do
mental
it.
release.
It really is. Yeah. It really is. Someday I might get to a point where I put my headphones in or listen to some music, but right now it's been nice just with the wind. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's been cool. But we kind of took a long time on the intro. I want to bring on our guest. I'm super excited to bring him on. I have known this man a long time, so we go really far back, which we'll talk about when we bring him on. Craigie C, come on down.
I've known Craig for about a couple years.
I applauded him in. Yes, you like that? You like that?
That's all right. I'm too old to be dancing.
You're not too old. You're never too old to dance.
No,
actually,
What up, guys? What's up? What's up? Craigie C.
100.9 The Heat.
That be me.
The man.
Hey, wait. Where'd you get a real Boto hat?
Someone brought this to me.
I don't know if dope. I like that.
I was just sitting there and they threw it on me. I was like, damn, I feel special.
I like that.
I feel special.
I like when Bama does certain things.
I think Bama might have did it because he's felt.
Okay. Hey, we brought up Bama. We always do at least once.
Yeah. Maybe it was Bama. I don't know. Right. Someone threw a hat on me. I was like, oh, that's a cool hat. It fits. I didn't even look what was on it. Oh, it's real talk. Let's go. What's up, guys?
Well, if you guys don't know, this is Craigie C from 100.9 The Heat. 100.9 The Heat. He's way more than that. He's been out in this valley for so long.
Not a radio station.
Can I say congratulations on AB's best?
Thank you. AB's best again.
Yeah, again.
I can't even shake his hand on that because he's always AB's best.
I know he's always AB's best. Right? I don't think that's a fair competition.
No, I did lose a couple times to a very good partner that lost his life, Cue Ball.
Oh, Cue Ball's a fucking man, bro.
Played here a lot of times.
I miss that dude.
Yeah.
And he was I didn't mind losing to him.
No, absolutely.
How could you because that guy is the chillest dude you'll ever meet.
He was cool.
He was so cool.
So when they started it started back a couple years back. Oh. So only 2 of them I didn't get, and 2 of them went to Cue Ball.
Okay.
Actually, the one year he beat me 2020. The other year, I'm not gonna lie, all of us DJs bowed out when he lost his life. So we sent a little text out to all of us DJs, and we're like, "Yeah, man, let's let Cue Ball have this, man."
I love that. I actually love that. You know, and I've talked about this before. The cool thing about the DJs out here, it's truly a community, a brotherhood. It's not like that with the KJs out here. I don't know why. It's I don't know why. I've never known why.
KJs do KJs.
I think it has to do with that guy that owns Aries Entertainment.
Probably.
Probably
I don't know. They put that on Mike, but Mike's always been cool, man. I ain't gonna lie, Mike's been cool, man. But I've had my problems with KJ's too, so
No, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say. And it wasn't Mike. It's like they don't listen.
There's a
don't
whole
listen.
weird little competition
is.
thing with money and like it's weird how it's like that. Like me and Chameleon, which is the other company out here that was big when I first started, bro. We're like good friends. She called me the other day. She's like, I need to set up for something. I brought it to her for free. She didn't even know what to say. I've done that
Right.
for her twice, and the
But
reason
that's
why
how it should be, though.
because like bro, like I've known her since I was a little kid, and I don't know why
what's
anybody got
crazy
weird.
Is they didn't even pay the KJs like they did the DJs back then.
No.
I didn't even want to KJ because I'm like, I make more money than DJ. Why am I gonna
Right.
KJ? Like, I got to do twice to work. For
No,
real,
but thank you for
gotta
saying that because
because
I don't
for real,
get why
KJs,
it's different.
KJs do a lot more work. I'm not gonna lie, and they never want to pay them. Like
Yeah.
all the back in the day, they were like $100 here, $100 there.
Yeah.
Right.
But we go out and DJs, we get $100 an hour all day, every day.
Right.
And like I told them, they just don't pay the KJs.
I don't know why. I
think
weird.
I've said that before on some other stuff, and I
Yeah.
think you were there, Mike, when I
Yeah.
told them like,
And I agree with you. I always find it funny that the price is different. And that's part of that is unfortunately because of undercutting.
Right.
Like a lot of KJs they'll come undercut you. Where DJs, that's why I say it's like a brotherhood.
Yeah,
like
so
you kind
we-
of get with somebody and they teach you the ropes.
a lot
and
of us teamed up. We
Yeah.
did team
Yeah.
up, and if you weren't in that team and you undercut us, you might have got a visit
Well-
from the Godfathers. I'm just saying.
And that's the same
I'm
thing with
just saying.
bands. That's the same thing with bands. See, with bands, there's more members, and with
Yeah.
DJs, they don't usually play a 4-hour set. They'll bring
Right.
other like Craig can play a 4-hour set, but not all of them can. So what they
Yeah.
do
I
is they
think
bring in.
St. Patty's Day. I did 11 hours at Schooners.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
11 hours. That's hard for my 53-year-old
Now-
booty.
Now I don't DJ like officially like spin, blah, blah, you know what I mean? But I do a lot of weddings and quinceañeras where they're predominantly DJ, and I did a 14-hour quinceañera,
Oh, that's
and I
you
charged
got paid.
$200 an hour.
Well, you got paid,
it was
then
like
that's cool.
$3,000.
yeah,
Like
that's cool. Then.
I was like, and the thing is, I'm just fluctuating music between channels. I'm not doing all the extra shit,
Right.
Because a lot of those gigs they don't really need it. But
Yeah.
a quinceañera should have a regular DJ, but they paid me. I came and did it.
Quinceañera's a little wild, man.
A little wild, bro.
I only do quinceañeras for people I know because always there's some drama.
Well, they want so much time. They came in, they sat with me, and they said, "Hey, we want someone to come play music. I don't care if you're a spinner, but we want someone to play music from this time, no time gap." So what do you mean? He said, "We want you to play until we're done." I mean, like, how many hours? As many as it takes. I was like, "Well, do you know what I charge?" And girl's like, "Yeah, I don't care."
Wow.
So I played.
That's cool.
I played from like 2 p.m. till
That's awesome.
3 in the morning.
Do it, man. If they gonna
Yeah.
pay it. Take the money.
Take it. Yeah.
I did it, and that's the only way I DJ weddings. I specialize in that because that's more coordination. It's not really like you don't have to like spin. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
not a club. I don't DJ. I'm not a club DJ. I never will
Right.
be. I'm not Craig. Craig's the fucking man.
I'm a club DJ. I am a mixed DJ.
To be honest
I've been
with you,
there for years.
To be honest with you, I love a lot of DJs out here, but Craig is legitimately my favorite.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Look, I mean, think about how far back we go. I was talking about this when I was about to bring you on, but
Okay.
Craig gave Aries its start, legitimately. For reals, that is not a lie. It's not a joke. My very first gig is because of Craig. Sat down with him. I wanted to book this band and do a show at Schooners, and he was the guy, and he gave me my shot, gave me my chance, and that's the
Old school
beginning.
Schooners, man.
That's the beginning, bro.
Nightclub Schooners was crazy.
You know how far back that is, Craig?
It's back.
2006.
It's back. Yeah, it's
2006. He's the
'Cause
first person I talked
I went
to.
to the old school Schooners in like '95. I want to say.
I remember.
They stole me from Edwards Air Force Base, and that club went to all the way to 2009.
I remember Club Kiss too.
Yeah.
I remember
Club
doing
Kiss.
That.
Oh, man,
that was my shit.
That's
the
gonna be
old
a story
Schooners.
today. You told me to come with the story.
That's
You
your story?
I'm gonna give you a Club Kiss story.
I got so many
'Cause
stories
I got
that are
crazy
connected
stories.
to you.
I know you do, Craig.
like fight stories, all this, but I'm gonna give you a funny one. You're gonna fall out.
I can't
because
wait.
We
can't
need a
wait.
funny one because
it's
Mike is always
jacked
coming
up
with the crazy
because
fight one.
we have fight ones. Fight ones happen. That happens at bars all the
That
time.
always
But I
happens.
thought about it when Mike told me. I was like, I gotta tell him this story.
I
It
love
happened
it.
at Club Kiss. Valentine's weekend, and we'll talk about it when you bring
All
it
right,
in.
all right, I'll get it in. Real quick, before we get to know more about Craig, we always talk about what's in our drinks. So today I'll let you start out. What you drinking on, Craig?
All right, man. So I am a very Tito's dude.
Tito's.
And the reason I love Tito's, for one, it's my drink, but they are very dog friendly. They're gluten free, and they give back to like dog charities.
I like that you
And
brought
I'm
that up.
very-
People that don't know
I'm
that.
a very if you look them up, they're a very dog friendly company. They give back to dogs. I'm very about all that cause.
I love that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the
Did
dog
you know
thing.
that?
I knew they were
I did
gluten
not
free.
know
I didn't
that.
know the dog thing.
No,
That's
they
cool.
are very dog friendly.
I'm gonna tell
and,
everybody to drink Tito's.
Yeah.
No, you know
So,
what? I've been drinking Tito's lately because I've been trying to lose weight and they have less sugar in it.
it is, and it's gluten free, but
Yeah.
they give back to tons of dog charities.
Oh, shit,
And
I know
I'm a
that.
very like dog friendly guy. I'm not a cat
yeah.
dude.
I'm
but
not
I don't
either.
hate on cats. I just not a cat.
No, I'm
dude.
a
Me
dog
too.
guy
Same.
too. So
Same.
I love
Exact-
dogs, and if you look them up, go on their site, you'll see it. They're a very dog friendly company, and I got into them years ago when I found that out, and it's the only one that doesn't black me out, doesn't do.
Right.
I could probably drink a whole bottle and be cool right now. We'll just keep going.
Wow.
I love
We
that.
don't want to do that right now on the show, but
Hey,
I'm just
actually,
saying.
I say we go there. This is
I
no
say we
holds
go
bar.
there.
That's
I'm
no
just
holds
saying,
bar
all
right there. What are you drinking on, Mike? I could tell.
You know what? I'm drinking my favorite Trader Vic's.
It
Because
is.
we finally got it in.
Hey, who showed you that drink?
What's
want-
in Trader Vic's?
You
Tell
want,
me.
you want the credit?
I want the credit.
Give Mike the credit,
Modell,
man.
He introduced me to Trader
First
Vic's.
off-
It's a macadamia liqueur. Smell it.
Let me see. Oh, it smells cool.
Yeah.
It's like
First-
it's like a better screwball. That's what I always say.
Yeah. it
First
is.
off, too, before we get there, man, I want to give Mike congrats for saving this bar.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Because
100%.
we need bars in the AV, and like
Yeah.
he stepped up and saved this bar. A lot of bars were going under. He stepped up and saved this bar, man. So I appreciate Mike and what he does, and I appreciate everyone because we need more bars out here, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I know
I
it's
feel it.
probably a struggle for him. It's not easy.
It is
It
not
is not
easy.
easy to run
It
a
is
bar.
not- It is not easy.
I save his ass every weekend.
Hey, I've got my ass now saved twice since I started it, and you have to do that. Like you have to be a little bit above yourself and ask for help when you need it because it is not an easy thing to do. That's for sure.
When you own a bar, you got to be here 24/7, man.
Oh,
It's
yes,
just, it sucks, but
I am. I'm just getting to that spot where I'm gonna do some stuff to get me out of here a little bit.
there you go. Well, you got
but-
your wifey that can run it.
Yeah, wifey's gonna jump in
Shout
a
out
little
to
bit more.
Jess.
My partner, I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. She's
I know who
safe.
she
helps
is.
save.
What up, girl?
She helps save.
I'm actually
She helps
sleeping
save.
with with the partner, so that kind of makes me a
That
partner.
doesn't make you a partner.
I
You
kinda
can't.
does.
You can't inject yourself into partnership. That's not how it works.
Huh?
Correct.
You trying to get into his mix?
Trying. He's trying to get his mix into my mix.
What the heck?
When we get married,
You too?
I'm automatically
Okay.
become a partner.
When you get married.
We going to Vegas this weekend, babe.
That's far. That's
Y'all
far.
get married
to
this
Vegas
weekend?
weekend.
Oh,
Well,
We're
hey,
going to-
hey,
we're
I
going
guess
to
you're
Vegas
gonna be.
this
Hey,
weekend.
congratulations!
I heard they got-
Congratulations is
we
in
going
order.
to
I heard they got free marriages at the
Hey, you know what? Matter of
Tropicana.
fact, after court tomorrow, if it's finalized after court tomorrow, we going straight to fucking Vegas.
I heard, hey,
Hey,
I heard they
can I
got
ask you a
free
question? Can I
marriages
ask you
at
a
the
question?
Tropicana.
Can I ask you a
Oh, wait a
question?
minute, that close.
Yes. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Where's the fucking ring?
What?
Nope.
I can go buy that tomorrow.
Nope.
I can go buy it
Hold
tomorrow.
on. Let me see it. Let me see it. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Just saying.
All day.
I'm getting you in trouble. I hope so. I hope so.
And Alchemy Row is about to sponsor it.
No, the fuck we're
No,
not.
we're not.
No, we're not.
Yes, we.
Hey, you better hit that pawn shop. You better go in there and see her high with that blue pawn shop. Shot
what
fired.
happens.
I heard
That's
it.
what
Shot
happens.
fired.
Hey, your partner said Alchemy Row sponsoring it.
Access denied.
There you go.
The robot has spoken.
Mike hate the fact that we gonna be partners.
I don't hate that fact. If it happens,
Yes, you
you
do.
just gotta give me some money, and then we're good to go.
There you go. See, so you can buy in.
She buy it.
She gave you the money already. That's from both of us, right, babe?
It's not for both of you.
Babe, right, what?
Don't say yes. You don't say yes.
Thank you.
Anyways, moving on. Let's get to these.
All right.
Let's get to these bar stories.
All right.
So this is the meat and potatoes of the show. We tell some funny stories or some fucked up stories,
Hey,
whatever
but-
it is. Mike, you want to go first?
Yeah, but can I shout out my boy DJ Crazy K first?
Crazy K, that's
Crazy
my
K
brother,
partner.
yeah.
Why?
That's who I knew first, and he introduced me to Crazy.
Crazy
so-
K's my boy.
No, Crazy K is my boy.
Crazy K is
I go
my
way
boy.
back with him.
Crazy
I-
K,
so-
me,
so do I.
Q-Ball, we're all brothers
yeah.
from back in the day.
100%. I just gotta say what's up with him.
Yeah, you asked Crazy K how far we've gone back. Me and Crazy K go far back too.
Okay. It's not a competition, Mike.
It's kind of.
It's not a
right now. You
competition,
just
Mike.
made it one.
Crazy
I don't want to go first. Though.
Crazy
You go
might
first.
not remember it, but you know. No,
Tell your
wait.
schooner story because I got a schooner story too.
Let's let Craig go first.
Okay, you go
Craig,
first.
tell your story, man. I'm excited about
What
this.
you want
for a
the
minute.
crazy story from Schooners? All right, so we're gonna go back to. It had to be like around 2000, 2001.
These
Y'all
two
can't be
are
making
ridiculous.
out while we're trying
These
to do
two
the
are
story. And y'all, can we tell a story? She's gonna get crazy.
It's the real bar talk, man.
So we're gonna we're not gonna do a fight story. We're gonna do a funny story.
All right,
It
let's get it.
really happened. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happened to me at the old Schooners. So we're gonna tell this one when I was on Kiss FM. So we used to do Club Kiss on Friday nights. Packed, so packed, it was packed. So my
I was part of that
partner
group.
in crime, Chester the Arrester, he was the on-air host. I was the DJ. We mixed live on Kiss FM. So it was a Valentine's weekend. So we made these thong panties that said, "I love Chester."
I remember this shit.
So we made these thong panties. So this hot ass girl came up. She was hot. I don't know. I think she was like French or something. She had an accent. I don't know. She came up there. She's like, "Look, I put the panties on. What do you think? What does Craigie C mean?" Let me show you real quick. I was like, she was moaning on the fucking air. This EC means eat coochie. That was my DJ name back then. They changed it. Craig eats coochie. That's
Craig
what.
eats good. That's what the
well,
EC
I
means.
love this so far. Go on.
Yeah. So that's where the EC came from the Hollywood Men, because we had a show on that night. But anyway, they changed my name to that. This girl is so Chester goes live on Kiss. He don't know I'm back here doing this. He's like, "Yeah, Craigie, see what's going on in here." He hears, "Oh, we gotta go to break, man. Craig C's doing some crazy shit on there. We gotta go to break." Boom. So I was like, "Yo, girl, we gotta go to the closet. You done got me all hot." So we go walk to the closet. There's a DJ closet upstairs. We used to bang girls in. Upstairs, that's cool. It used to happen. And so we go, and then she stops when we get to the closet. And I'm like, "What's up, girl? You don't let me eat you out on the air, all kinds of crazy shit." She goes, "That's my husband." Oh my God, that's what happened. Swear to God. I just went in the closet and shut the door, told her, "Go on, man."
Wait, who's her husband?
I don't know, some dude. I wasn't scared of him, but I was like, "Man, I want to fight some husband right now." I just ate your girl out on the air, live on Kiss FM. It's all jacked up, man. It's just.
Oh, wow.
So-
The good old days.
Yeah,
I got
it really happened. It
Wow.
really
I
happened.
believe it.
for like a decade. That was where I got all my girlfriends at.
Wednesday night, ladies' night.
Because
Wiggle, wiggle.
let me tell you why. I started when there was PG version. There was Club Kiss for kids.
We did have a Club Kiss on the weekends. Yeah.
And so I started when I was in high school going to Club Kiss, seeing Craig there. I would go karaoke nights with my parents, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays back in the day, like early 90s.
They would drop their kids off.
Then I moved into adulthood, and they had the best night in town, which was a Wednesday, and they had
18
a
and
club
older.
night on the patio, so you could go dance, and then on the inside part they had Hollywood Men, and you know why there were so many people there? It was girls only. So like there was just like a line of dudes waiting. There were so many girls that you knew there was like the odds were in your favor. There was 7 girls to every guy in the beginning. So
there'll
like
never be
everybody
another
would
club
just
like
sit there
that.
and wait.
Right.
We would just wait till it was over.
Never will there be another club like
It
that.
was the fucking best. And then what was it? Oh, and then between that and the line dancing, those
That
nights were
was
just
Thursday.
hot.
Thursday
Those nights,
night,
so
line
Wednesday,
dancing.
Thursday, you go to Schooners Wednesdays, Thursdays, and it was packed out. It was the funnest time. It was the only time I would
Yeah.
find. I can't tell you how many girlfriends I have from that to this day. Stephanie, my brother's wife, that's where I met her at.
Oh, that's where that story began.
See,
Yeah, and
I'm
there's a
just telling
story
you.
to that too.
But that
we're gonna get
was a
there.
real story. I want to tell you that because there's many a fight ones. We did fights all the time, but I figured you'd fall out if you knew like there was a thong and ate a girl coop and blah blah blah. But that's not it. There's
love
worse than that.
I've done
There's
that.
a mom and daughter combo. There's all kinds of
I've
stuff
done
that
Oh
happen.
my god. Oh my god.
I've done that.
One man.
That's me.
I've done that.
This guy's the man. He's a superhero.
Who?
Crazy. You didn't know?
Man, back in the day, I'm old now. I'm chilling.
We all like what's funny is when you met me, I just turned like when you really met me, I just turned 22, 23, like and I'm 40.
I give Mike, man. Mike's blow that whole karaoke thing up, man. I just had to deal with this little mini me dude he had back in the
Oh,
day.
Willie Will.
What was that his name? No,
That's-
not Willie Will. Mini me. What was his name? That little short dude.
Yeah, that's Will. Will
That was
Granger.
his name?
Yep,
Not
that's him.
Will Granger. That's
Inky's brother.
that was the ones from the other club. It was a little short dude, Minnie. He used to hang with Keno.
Oh,
the hell
yeah,
was his name?
yeah. That's what they called him, was Mini Me, but he never really worked for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
they kind of had a karaoke thing, like,
Then he had Keno, the little Pikachu dude.
yep. I kind of miss him though, but he kind of went wild for a second. But it's
They
funny.
all
So,
do.
so my story, like I said, is kind of connected. My start, I booked a band from Phoenix that was like B level. So like a couple thousand to get him to come out. Did a show. That's how I met Craig. The show was crazy. I think I broke even on the first show, but it was still cool. We sold enough tickets to pay for everything. The bar did good. It was great. That's kind of like my start. But my real story about Craig is that, like, into me promoting, I used to always wear a suit. So I'd come out and I'd promote and do all kinds of stuff. I would go to Schooners, and my first club promoting spot was Purple Martini. So I would I would come to Schooners on Wednesday, and then I would promote the club on Thursday. So one Wednesday, I get to Schooners, and like, I'm starting to walk into the front door where the patio is, and just before I get there, when I say this mob came through the front door, it was like legitimately a mob, like 20 people from Schooners and like maybe 3 dudes, right?
Damn, what happened?
And my buddy Marcus is out there. All these people were all in the circle, right? And there's people fighting, like they're already throwing hands. And Craig comes from the back and he sprays everybody with mace, bro.
Oh yeah,
Everybody with mace, bro. He got everybody. Even our
play
people got a little mace in their eye. It was fucking
I
funny.
don't play around, man.
Thank God, like, I was
spray.
just walking up, so the pepper spray already got out, so I didn't hit the cloud. But I just remember everybody in the bathroom. I remember everybody that was out there that was part of like the group. We all got pushed back inside, and just everybody's at the bathroom just rinsing their eyes out. It was funny, bro. That's my
I
Schooner
was the
story.
king of pepper spray because that's how you could solve those confrontations, man. Instead of fighting,
Right.
pepper spray everybody. Dude.
Ain't nobody got time to be sitting out there fighting.
Pepper spray.
Put an end to that shit real quick.
I met my best friend from Costa Rica at Schooners too. It was awesome. We had such a good group back then, and it's funny to think like that whole group was really young, and you see them all now. We're all like in our 40s. It's just crazy how like time speeds up like that.
I'm almost in my damn 60s. I got AARP now.
Wait, how long you been at Schooners?
Oh
I
shit!
was at Schooners,
90
man. 95.
95?
But you left for a while and then you went
Wow.
back.
I did leave when they closed, and then I did other things like some little bars in town. Actually, I blew up a bar. It was Tipsy back in the day, and they closed down, and came Bamboo Lounge. And
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit.
I made one single night because Schooners closed. It was called Facade Fridays because facade means it's different. Like
Right.
you look, it's not what it looks like outside. You go inside, the place was badass inside. So I spent that time. I made bank for probably 2 years doing that Friday.
So
I did it with one other dude. I broke a lot of artists. LMFAO, Far East Movement.
I did
all that.
Duke's 50th birthday party
Yeah.
just recently, and I bartended the party, and
Yeah.
he saw me. He's like, dude, I hadn't seen him in like a decade. He's like, man, he's like, come bartend my birthday party. So I went. Me and the wife went and bartended. It was a good ass time. I love that dude. That's the dude that used to own Bamboo.
Yeah.
And Bamboo was always cool until shit went down.
I
Shit
told him
always
when
goes
it was
down.
going to go down too. It was crazy. So like, I don't like never want to put something on someone, but I felt it coming. So like 3 months before some crazy stuff happened, I said, "Hey, Duke, man, I gotta bow out. I feel something's gonna happen." And like, I'm really good at like bar stuff, so I know. And I was like, boom, some shooting and crazy stuff went down. And I don't want to put those people on blast because they're good friends of mine, but I just knew it was gonna happen, dude.
You know what? The funny thing is, it's hard to listen when you're in that situation because
No.
my best friend was Jack, and before something happened, when he used to own this, I was trying to tell him for months, and he wouldn't listen, and then something happened. And that's how it always goes, bro. It's always like that, you know. You gotta feel that energy, and like you gotta know when to switch shit up. Like when you're getting the wrong crowd, you gotta know when to pull that crowd.
The big thing that happens in bars is like you gotta control your parking lot. And a lot of people don't want to do it, so sometimes stuff don't happen in here. But if it happens outside, when it comes in the media, they're gonna still say, "Boom!"
Yeah.
Yep.
It happened out.
That's what happens at big
Happened
shots a lot.
You know?
Yep.
Everything typically happens in the parking
But
lot.
that's what I said. Like I just recently did something. I went through the RBS like course because I had to renew my cert for bartending and stuff. And I was reading something and it got me thinking. I'm always like when something goes out, I'm like take it outside. I'm changing my slogan. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying go home, because if you say take it outside, that is where everything happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen in the bar that often. Actually, all happens outside, and you still get tied to it, because I just found out as a bar, you're liable for the premises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to alcohol and someone's getting drunk, if they go outside and they fight outside, you're still liable for that freaking fight. So the thing is, go down the street, leave.
The state just jacked us all, man. He brought it up, man. That's a thing that the state did a year and a half, 2 years ago. Everyone that serves alcohol or checks an ID has to have a license. Well, they have to take that test through the state.
Yeah.
So you gotta be. So you're, boom. They take your name. They put you in. They get paid, of course. So $3 every person for however many million people's in the state of California.
Yep.
So they not only they made millions, but now they got you on there saying that whatever happens here and there is your fault.
Yep. Right. Yeah. And they did it, dude. They have this whole program that's connected to it that's called Trace. Even if the person leaves, if someone leaves and gets in an accident, gets shot down the street, they still can attach it to your bartender, to your bar, and you can still get license revoked, fines. That's why, like, we just recently did some stuff to just even tighten up, and we're gonna be no playing.
It's just like
it's not worth it.
So I'll let y'all know what I did at Schooners, and it took me a minute to get Art to prove to this. They own Schooners.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes to the bar after midnight.
Right.
And I'm not gonna say everyone's bad.
No.
But after midnight, it's usually drunks from another bar that shut down. They're already drunk. So we started shutting down early, and man, we saved a lot of headaches, dude.
I bet.
It just. But the only thing cool there is,
when you shut down early, do you mean you shut the actual bar down, or you mean you
shut the whole bar down?
Okay.
So but the difference is we do a full restaurant through the day, so it's a little different than regular bars,
Yeah, you got a nice steak crowd.
We send people to like the Spur or you guys, like different bars.
Yeah.
Because it's just not worth it, dude. Like, for one, that place is super big.
Right.
And for two, like, I had to like get Art on there. I was like, Art, these other bars close down. Madrano shuts down, and we get the knuckleheads. Happy Hour shuts down, but Happy Hour, not that bad. I love Nick and the gang. It's just like, but you get these knuckleheads after midnight. It's just jacked up anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and it sucks to be a bar owner because you got to deal with them.
Yeah.
They come in drunk.
Well, I always say you're an adult babysitter at that point. You really are.
It is. It's straight up, man. But the town has really changed from what it was back in the day.
It really has.
Like, it's just.
And we had drama back then too, but it just wasn't like how it is now.
It's just jacked up, dude. It just sucks that bar owners and business owners got to deal with these dumbass people, dude.
Right.
Like, they're just dumb, dude. And I don't do it. I just shut it down. Like, they come, you're drunk, man. You ain't coming in. And my way is half these mothers don't have IDs anymore, so you just
get them on the ID. And that's the thing,
let me
too.
show you my ID on my phone. Yeah, that's not happening.
Right.
RBS says we can take your stuff.
Yeah, that's right. That is right.
Yeah, so a lot of them are like, where's your ID? Yeah, it's not happening. Have a good night.
Right.
Go home.
Yeah, funny enough, one of my bartenders today, she said, I just sent 3 people away and I feel bad. I'm like,
don't feel bad.
Don't.
She's like, they didn't have the ID they had on their phone. I was like, no, they got to have a physical ID. It's just, that is the law. It's not even our law. But if we get caught serving somebody without ID or a minor, or you just got to be so fucking careful these days.
I guarantee you they'll turn you in. Someone will turn you in.
No, not even to put it out there, but, people call on you. That's all I'm going to say. And they call on you for no reason. They call on you because you 86 them. They call on you because they didn't like something that you said to them, whatever. Like, people that have that kind of time in their hands to go call these places in, and like, that's like another level of just retarded.
I've been doing this bar thing forever. It's just like that, dude. It's just,
and it always has been.
This town is just like it was totally different back in the day. Now it's like you really got to be on your game now.
Yeah, I remember during COVID, everybody getting called on too. I was like, wow, bro, you get a call on somebody because they're trying to live, like survive during COVID. Like, that's just crazy to me.
COVID was crazy. That was my rough times at Schooners because we were one of the few places were open and you had to have a seat. You couldn't move your tables. It was a crazy.
You could only have so many people at your chair. And
you couldn't move them. It had to be spaced out.
I actually that was probably the most I went to Schooners in like the last 10 years because I really like that used to be home for me and like some stuff happened and obviously I got my own thing going on all over the place, so I don't have time like that. But I stopped going there, but during COVID I went there a lot because it was the only place you could go sit down and have dinner.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I'll sit outside. Cool thing about Art is like he made it like applicable. You know what I mean? You go in there and it's hot, it's warm inside the tent. Because it was cold season for a minute.
You don't know how much we spent.
Oh, I bet you guys spent more.
During the winter, we spent like we could have owned a mansion. The price we were paying, we were probably paying $6,000-7,000 on heating
alone
in the winter.
Easy,
a month.
I was wondering back then. I was like, I wonder if they're making enough money.
Propane.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was because a lot of places couldn't be open.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
I mean, you had to deal with that. Like
They
it was
said-
like
we stayed open here.
6,000 in propane. You know.
Yeah, we did the propane thing too. We were filling up those tanks like every other day.
You go to
Luckily for
Costco,
us, there's a
you know?
propane fill up place right here, so we would just walk down the street, fill it up, come back. But yeah, that shit was a mess. But we were very profitable during that time. We were we were open.
Everyone they were giving back. The people that could be open, big ups, man, during that time.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, it was funny because like this place made kind of like the money we make now.
Right.
But then, which was good for them because they were so slow before because the ownership just didn't care and just didn't keep up with shit. Well, they had to during that time. Had to.
Nah, it's
so.
cool. You kept it going, man. This is cool, man. I was like, damn, Mike got this. That's cool.
Now, the one thing I love about this bar, ever since I started, I'm not gonna say working here, but ever since I've been started hanging out here, is that it's a community bar. And for the most part, we have very little drama because it's a community bar. Like we have a lot of regulars. And if you mess with one person, and I've seen this a few times, if you mess with one person, the whole bar is going to get on your ass. Like you got to deal with the whole bar.
That's how it is when you got a community bar.
I love that.
I love that.
Someone's been saying a lot lately. Like it's that. I mean, they've been telling me it for a while now. It's like the modern day Cheers type of thing.
It is,
and it really does feel like that. Everybody knows everybody.
And I think that's why a lot of people don't cause drama here because they know they're going to have to deal with the whole bar.
Well, it's like causing drama at your own house.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
You don't want to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your story, Mike? Tell me. I said schooner, so I want to know.
Well, I mean, I only have one schooner story, and it's just an awkward schooner. It's not even like a
what awkward.
It's just awkward, yeah. So my last relationship. I don't know if you remember, but every Friday,
you coming in with the girl.
Every Friday, like clockwork, was there at 8:00.
I didn't have nothing to do with that though, so I ain't. I did.
But
anyways,
anyways,
say hi.
It ended abruptly on her part, and so like a few months, like 2 months after that, maybe like 3 months even after that, I hadn't heard from her. Like, and she did all this through text, right? So I hadn't heard from her, I ain't talked to her, and it was one night I was leaving the Yard House, and I was supposed to go to Don Sal's, and I was on my way home to change, and I was driving up L because I live right there, down the street from Schooners. I was driving up L, and I was getting closer to Schooners, and all of a sudden, like her favorite song came on the radio, right? And something told me to pull into Schooners parking lot.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why, but I was trying to avoid it. But the closer I got to Schooner, this urge was like pull in. My dumb ass pulled in, right? The moment I pulled in, I saw her car. Why did without even thinking, I just parked my car and got out, start walking towards the front door, right? I have no plan, right? I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to do. So this is the crazy part. So through the window, I saw you. I don't remember if you remember this. I saw you at the bar. So I came in and I just said, okay, I'm just going to go holler at Craig real quick. So I went in there and I talked to you for like 15 minutes. I don't know if you remember. I stood there for like 15 minutes just talking to you. And then I looked over to my left, and she was sitting right there with a bunch of her friends. And it was just the most awkward moment. Like, she finally turned around and saw me, and we just locked eyes, and it was just like, no one said nothing. And then I just walked out.
He's stupid.
Do you want me to ease your mind a little?
Yeah.
Because I'm there all the time.
I know you are.
I never see her leave with the dude. She just hangs out with some girl all the time.
No, I know. No, I know. And
Nah, for real. If that eases your mind.
No, but you know what? I already know
I'm not
that.
trying to get any business, but
No, I already know that about her.
because I know who it is.
I know, yeah, and I know her. Like, I've actually spoken to her since then. I know her. She was just in a horrible relationship, and she's still traumatized from it. And she would never. She gave me a shot because
still never see her leave with no one.
No, I know, and she won't. She doesn't want a relationship.
What's funny is I don't know why I thought about this while you're telling the story. I remember one time I'm at Schooners and I'm talking to Craig, and Tanya shows up, our bartender.
Tanya.
She shows up, and Craig goes, "Hey, I'm gonna do something funny. Check this out." And he goes upstairs, and we're on the patio. He walks upstairs. He plays the song, and like Tanya is sitting there talking to me, like just talking to me when she showed up. So we're just sitting there chatting, whatever, old times. She always the same conversation, and like a few minutes into it, like this song is playing. Mike, I'm telling you the story, and you're not paying attention.
I'm listening,
Stop
Mike.
paying
Mike,
attention.
I can hear, Mike.
I don't know. Anyways, so a few minutes go by, and the song's playing, and we both stop, and she looks at me, and she just starts crying, and it's fucking her. And Craig had a recording of her back in the day when she used to do her band thing, and she I mean, when I say she was next level at that spot, she went and played Carnegie Hall at this time. Like, she was.
Tanya was.
I remember when I was a kid, like seeing stuff with her in the news, in our local news, that she was playing Carnegie Hall and shit like that. So I couldn't remember how she sounded, though. It had been so long. And he played a song, and she just started crying, bro. And I was like, bro, she sounded fucking amazing. It was cool. It was a cool little moment.
Oh shit!
It was cool.
I love Tanya.
I wanted to pop Tanya because you see her in her old lady costume.
Yeah,
Actually, we need her, Tanya.
Bartender.
Craig need another drink.
Craigie out of drinks, man.
Bartender.
Tito's. I'm trying to support the animals. No, I'm just playing.
I was just telling fucked up stories about you, and it takes so long to get over here.
He's telling about when I recorded you one time.
We were talking about the time that Craig played a recording of you over the system at Schooners.
They said
cool.
you sound amazing.
I did record her back in the day.
Yeah, she did sound amazing.
Tanya was rocking, man. I recorded her back in the day.
I know she still rock, Mike.
No, you do. You do.
It's just not the same. It was cool. It was a cool moment because that band was really good, and it was different than what she's doing now, but it was still really good.
She's been with the same guys for a long time. You switch it up a little. Pete's still in there?
Oh yeah, Pete's the man. Pete's the man.
Tanya's always been great, man.
Yeah, she has been. Her band's always a good time.
We used to sing. So, you know what? We're gonna bring this out because we used to do a karaoke song together.
Oh yeah,
and this song blew up every time we did it.
What was it?
It was a song by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Oh, I love it. It's Your Love. I love that song.
But I would change it to It's Your Big Toe.
Hey, you throw my
and
water
everyone would love it. So I would sing this song.
I always like how you take your songs and you make jokes out of them.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
It's your big toe. We used to change it, man. They would go crazy. It just does something to me. Sends a shot.
I think you guys should sing that tonight because karaoke's going to start right after this. You should sing that song. I would love that.
Tanya would hit it with me. Me and Tanya would get it, man. It was Craigie C and Tanya. It's Your Big Toe.
What's the name of the event tonight?
Old Lady.
Is it Old Lady Tuesdays? Oh, Golden Girl Karaoke tonight. Come check it out.
Shoot, I was like,
they're in their Golden Girl.
Like
get
we
up.
ran out of
I thought that's how she normally dressed.
Yeah, no, that's how she normally looks.
Really, really close.
That's why it looks so great on you.
That's my karaoke. That's my favorite times with Tanya with It's Your Big Toe.
That's awesome.
That song was off the hook.
I like when you do karaoke though, and I'll tell you why also too, because like you always keep it like I miss your '80s parties. If you guys haven't been to a Craig's '80s party where he DJs '80s shit, oh man, it's the best. Because back when I first met you, you were doing it big with '80s stuff in general too. Because you had like, what were the bands? You had like Tony, or
well, I was a tour DJ for Debbie Deb.
Debbie Deb, that's who it was.
So I was her tour DJ. I brought Stevie P to Lancaster.
I remember all that.
I've also brought who else I brought out here? I brought a lot of people out here, man. From
I
the
miss
80s.
those days, bro.
Trenier, but I started doing after that. But when Schooners closed, I went on tour with Debbie Deb. Debbie Deb was my big thing. We went to all kinds of stuff together.
I love that. I loved when you were doing all that because those parties were fun at
Yeah.
Schooners.
Hey, you know, Craig stole a job. Not stole. I remember rephrase that. Craig took a job from me
From what?
last summer.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
at the
here, let's hear.
Fondale-
This is the
The
story.
Fondale Amphitheater.
This
It
is
was
the
not
story.
me. It was
This
not
is the
me.
story I wanted to get into.
So yeah,
Explain yourself, sir.
I was asked to host.
That was not my fault.
Hold on, let me tell the story.
But you can tell it, but it was not my fault.
I was asked to host the summer concerts at the Palmdale Amphitheater, right?
Yeah.
And at first I turned them down. I said I didn't want to do it. But then the lady called me 2 weeks later and was like, Mike, we really want you to do it. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll do it. Right. So I ended up doing the fireworks show, Brian McKnight, and
Shout out to Fly Guys just walked in.
it was somebody else. So I did 3 shows and it was 2 shows left. And then they called me. They're like, oh, you can't do the last 2 because Craigie C is doing it. And I was like, what?
Only
Yeah,
did
but
one
he's
of
like
them.
he's like a celebrity.
one
But
of
actor.
it was something that had to do with the contract
It
because
was the one of them, and the other one was Bob FM. It was a radio
Yeah, yeah.
thing. That
It was
the
a radio
city
thing,
did.
yeah.
So I did, which sucked anyway.
But no,
you
you-
could have did it.
no,
because it was what was that rock group? They were little
Yeah, it was a rock
bitches.
group.
They were bitches. They wouldn't even want no one backstage.
Right.
Who was it? It was
So yeah, call them out. Call them out.
no,
Who
they
was it?
were because they made everyone leave backstage. No one could be by them. They act like they were
shit?
still the fucking superstars, and like everyone had to leave backstage. Who the hell was it? God damn it! How come I can't think of it now? You put me on the spot. And it was
That's
like
funny.
it was like a rock group.
yeah,
remember?
yeah, I know you're talking about.
And
I forgot
and
the
they
name
were,
too.
And they were like straight bitches. Like nobody, they didn't want no one around them. And like only reason we went is because the city hit up with the radio and they made me go.
Yeah.
So I had to do, and I didn't do the other one. Bobby Film did one. I did one.
But you know how I found out though? This is how I found out. It was like 3 days before the show. I was about to do my little promo saying, "Hey, meet me at the amphitheater." I saw that he posted, "Hey, I'm hosting the amphitheater summer concert," and I was like, "Wait, what? I'm supposed to be doing that." So I called my girl at the Palmdale. I was like, "Hey, why is Craig posting?" She was like, "Oh yeah, we sorry, meant to call you." I was like, "That's fucked up." Yeah, I was like, "That's fucked up."
They didn't even let you go. They wouldn't even
They-
tell you.
yeah.
They were gonna have you walk in on that
It
shit,
wasn't
bro.
me though, man. It
That's
wasn't
fucking
me.
No,
funny.
no, it wasn't you.
That's
Straight,
fucking funny.
straight up, man.
It was- I just thought that shit was funny.
That shit
I'm
was
trying to
funny.
remember that band, Collective Soul. That's who it
Collective
was.
Soul, yeah, Collective Soul.
Collective Soul. That's who it was.
Yep.
Collective Soul, and they were straight biatches.
Yeah.
I
You know
love
what I'm
our,
saying?
I love all of our customers here. They just draw shit for me. I love that.
There they go.
That's you, Mike.
I like it.
That
Oh,
looks-
is this a
that
note
looks like
too?
you.
Oh shit. Okay,
It
I'll
was
read
straight
But
that.
you know,
Collective
Brian
Soul.
McKnight almost gave me a problem too because they said that a lot of artists don't want you to introduce them.
Well, they're tripping, dude. They should be like happy, like especially these older ones.
Yeah.
Like Collective Soul made us clear the whole backstage of the Palmdale Amphitheater.
That's whack.
That's
I couldn't
stupid.
even like be by them, and I introduced them, but they had to wait till I left before they came out.
That's
stupid.
lame.
Yeah, straight up bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that at
But
all.
Brian was cool. They asked him, they was like, "Hey, do you mind if our host introduce you?" And he was like, "Yeah, cool." So I
I was
introduced
like,
him, and
"Are
he
you
gave him a little
serious?"
fist bump while he walked on.
I was
That's
like,
cool.
"Are you serious?" Like it was just like,
I don't like when
Yeah, I
acts
don't
act
like
like
when
that.
they
I
act
like
that.
when you meet somebody who's like that, but they're so down to earth. It's
Right.
always like refreshing.
It is.
But I
But you-
thought about something before we like move on. Like I want to say something right now, and I want to do this. I'm serious. This has been birthed right here on the show.
all right,
I miss my boy Cue Ball. That was my Green Bay Packer brother.
that dude.
Miss
Love
that
that
dude.
dude.
So what do you think about you coming and bringing a group to DJ, right? A night here where we honor that guy.
we'll do it.
I think we should do that.
like
I
it.
think we
You know
should
what?
really
Let's
put
make a
something
phone call
together.
right now. Let's see if we can do this phone call. You can't put my phone in there, huh?
I got my phone. You can call him with my phone.
Let's see if he'll pick it up. Let me give you the number.
All right.
Call this number right here.
Okay, go.
Boom, boom. Will we be able to all hear it?
yeah.
Call that number right there. 902.
Oh shit! I bet you I have
you got
this saved.
episode's number?
Nope.
Oh, there's the number. Call
All
that
right, cool.
number.
Let's see if episode answers.
See if it shows up in here. He might not do it.
If
it
he
says
doesn't
Crazy
answer,
C,
we'll
he
leave him
might
a
answer
fucked
it.
up message right now.
He might though. He might do it, man.
He's a DJ. He should answer.
Oh, he's in Arizona now.
What is it?
that's right.
Joe's number?
Huh?
Is it your number?
Yeah.
Well, call him on your phone and tell him, or text him and say, "Hey, answer this number."
I'll put this thing in front of the mic. That's old school radio stuff.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Let's see.
automated
Hold
voice.
Watch this. Well, this is old school. This is how you do it old school, guys. Y'all plug it in and go.
We can do it.
Watch. Let me see.
Yo, what up, brother?
See, episode is
Yeah,
crazy.
you
Wow,
didn't pick
wow.
up.
Episode. You don't
Episode,
answer my
so
phone calls, bro.
Hey, we called you from another. That was Mike Modell. So we're on a real podcast, Real Bar Talk podcast. So they want to do.
One second. Hey, hold on one second.
All right. Yeah, we're live though. We're live.
Nobody
What
answered.
up, Craig? All right, I can hear you now.
All right, man. We're live. So we're on this rear ball talk. Man, y'all get me on this.
Real bar talk.
They got. Hey, so we're at the old Rubens. Tell them the new name.
Okay.
Tell them the new name.
So now the old Rubens is called Alchemy Row.
That's
Alchemy Row?
Alchemy Row, that's what
Mike
it's called.
Modell. You remember Mike?
Yeah.
So they want to do a cue ball tribute night, and I told them I'm down as long as episodes involved.
Yeah.
Are you down?
When are you guys thinking about doing it?
When can you get out here?
He said, "When you can get out here."
I'm trying to go out there in July, the beginning of July, the first week of July.
Let's
do it.
fucking do it
Let's
July
look at
weekend.
it. I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna get with you, man. They want to do one. I told them, you know what? As long as episodes involved, I'm down. We'll do it.
What was his Fridays called here at Rubens? Do you remember?
Feel Good Fridays.
Feel Good Fridays. Let's bring it back, bro.
Let's do it.
We'll do it on a Friday.
They want to do a little cue ball tribute, man. I tell them I gotta do an episode, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm with you, bro. Yeah, so in July, because my dad's birthday is on July 4th, and that's on a Thursday.
Let's do it on the 5th or maybe even a little bit after that.
So let me
So,
look at it.
So we can do it on if we're gonna do Feel Good Fridays, we can do it on that Friday. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna peek at it. We're gonna see if we
Because
can
I'm
work it out.
already there.
All right, I think that'll work.
I think it can happen, man. I think I'm down. Let me look. Feel Good Friday. What's on there? You know what? I'll take off from Schooners. I can do it too. I'll take the night off to do it. I'm in.
All right, let's make it happen. I love it.
Game in episode.
All right, cool. All right, let's run it. Let me know. If that for sure works for everybody's schedule, and then I'll come out from Arizona and make it happen because I'm trying to go out there anyways for my dad's birthday and surprise him.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Hey, tell him to save my number. I just called him.
Hold.
Hey, that's Mike Modell's number. They called you before me.
But what days?
Yeah, I'll save your number, Mike. I got you locked in.
All right, brother.
Hey, episode. What day are you coming out here? What's the first day you're gonna be out here?
So what's the first day you
I
go
will
back?
I will be out there that Wednesday, which is July 3rd.
Maybe we can do a show Wednesday evening
Oh
to
yeah.
promote it for Friday.
Yeah, let's do
They
that.
got a podcast talk show they want to put you on.
Oh, okay.
So you could come do the show on Wednesday if you can. We'll do a little filming and we'll promo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head out there. Yeah, I'm gonna head out there that Wednesday. So it's a 6-hour drive for me. So
Oh, okay. Thursday.
So when I get there, I'll probably be down there like in the late afternoon.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
So evening time, we could do like an hour show real quick.
Yeah, we could just do a quick show when you get here, or like even the next day.
There you go, man.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
No,
All right,
much
brother.
love, my brother.
All right.
Likewise, brother. Hey, thank you for calling me and including me, bro. I much appreciate it, man.
Always episode.
Fuck yeah, bro. We're glad to hear from you, bro.
All right,
Absolutely, man. So,
peace, my
all
brother.
right. Well, hey, get with me later on, Craig, and then we'll go from there, bro.
I got you, man. Peace, brother.
All right, fam.
That's when you got that Craigie C love. They pick up the phone, brother.
I know.
you
I
know what's crazy?
He
Mike-
didn't have my number saved.
No,
Okay,
Mike calls everybody, and when I call, they always pick up my phone. They never pick up.
that's
the
not
phone.
even true.
That is true.
That's not
I
even
got
true.
the recordings,
It's
Mike.
nothing on
How
Mike.
much
He
you
didn't
bring?
have
Well,
Mike's
I
I
was
got
number,
the
but-
recordings, Mike.
Huh?
But like he's one of our OG in our pack, so
Fuck
he's gonna
yeah.
answer.
He's the man too. I love that guy.
I'm an OG DJ, so he's gonna pick it up. Me and Cuba
Yeah.
were like the OGs to him.
I love that.
he's
I
gonna
love
pick it
that.
up.
Like for instance, you can call K right now. I bet you he won't pick up for you.
I
But
bet you
he'll-
he will.
But he'll pick up for me.
Call
I bet you he will.
Hey, call him.
He'll
Call
pick
him.
it up for
All right.
me.
Call him. I bet you he won't pick up for you. Why?
For Crazy
He'll
K?
pick-
Yeah, why?
Crazy K will pick it up for me. I guarantee.
Oh,
it.
I know he gonna pick up for you, but I know he gonna pick up for me.
I ain't gonna lie. He'll pick it up for me.
Hey, yeah.
I don't even know if I have his number in here.
Oh,
anymore.
that is so
Hold on.
sad.
I don't know what I put it in here.
818.
Okay, let's see if I have it in here. Go
I'll give
ahead.
it to you. I almost got his number memorized. 818-490. Hold on. Hold on.
I should have it in here though. I'm surprised I don't.
It's 94741. Oh, I'm saying it out loud.
What?
That's okay.
Oh, I have it in. What?
Call Crazy. Let's put him on it.
Yeah, I don't have him either. He's not gonna answer because I don't have him in my phone. Let's see.
See if he does.
Is
Let's
that your
see.
excuse, Mike?
I mean, we're crank calling him either way. And,
might
and let me
answer,
just
he
tell
might
you,
be like,
if he doesn't
"Yo,
answer,
Crazy K
he's getting a
Productions."
fucked up message.
If the answer is gonna be like Crazy K Productions. Crazy K Productions.
He ain't gonna answer.
If he answers.
K too busy. He don't be answering calls no more.
He just got back, man. He's been on vacation
Oh,
for
that's
2
right.
weeks.
Yes.
I don't have his number. I bet you he would answer
He would
because
answer for me.
because you have it saved. He probably has you saved too.
He ain't answering.
Hold on.
Please leave your message
We're gonna leave
for
a message.
You gonna leave a message?
Oh yeah.
Crazy K.
Hi, I heard this is DJ Crazy K. I just got your number from a friend, and I heard that you are the funnest gay DJ in the AV. If that's the case, I have a gay pride event. I would like you to come DJ. Please give me a call back. Thank you. Goodbye.
He's
Let's see,
stupid.
let's see if he picks up. Let's see which one he picks up us for us. Let's see if he picks up for me.
Oh, you should have let me go second.
He's gonna pick up for you.
he
Everybody
gonna
picks
pick
up
up
for
for
Craig.
you.
Craig's
He
famous.
might not. He might leave me hanging.
He probably's like, oh wait, he wants me to do work. Fuck that.
He might like me because he thinks I wanna. We've been doing shit. Look, he's not answering my phone call right now. Let's see if you get yours, Mike. Mike, you might outstep me on this one.
You get him back for the fucking
This is what I'm gonna do if he don't answer.
situation.
He didn't answer, so let's go watch.
Wow.
Please leave your message
He
for
didn't answer, so you get it, Mike. Hold on. Let me leave the message first, though. Yeah, Crazy. This gay DJ call or gay guy called me for a party. I sent him your number, so I hit him up, man. He wants you to do this party. I told him you could do it, and then you would wear like feathers and all kinds of weird shit. So just hit him back, man, because he's talking a lot of money, man. So it's like a gay pride festival, and like he said, cool. So just hit him back. Hit him back, Crazy. It's a lot of money, Crazy. He'll pay for your trailer and then some. All right, Mike, it's your turn.
Bro, I hope he calls back on the show. That shit'll be fucking hilarious.
Let's see.
Crazy guy. He's another one I've known for so long. Does he do all Sam stuff
Are
still?
you calling him? You
Well,
gotta
I'm
put it on the
connecting.
mic, dude.
I'm connecting.
What's wrong with your service?
Who?
Oh, you
I don't know.
you disconnected me? You whack.
Wow.
Because I want him to call me back on the show because I left that like cool message for him.
He didn't answer my phone.
Because I have it connected. Here, let me help you out. There you go, buddy.
Mike's like, Crazy's gonna be like, we gotta get Crazy in there if we're gonna have cue ball. I gotta save that date though.
Yeah, July 5th.
Because I gotta take out from Schooners.
And it's gonna be hard because
July 5th.
it's the day after July 4th, but like that's the only.
It's all right. It won't be
We'll still get it cracking though.
cue ball.
That'll be
Deal.
really cool. That'll be really cool if we can get that going.
We can do it, dude.
All right, what are you
It's
doing?
It's not. I don't know.
Just call him. Just call him and do what he was doing.
Is he still trying to get it? Watch this, man. I'm gonna show you my connections. Watch this. I'm gonna bring other people you say hang with him while he's doing that. You still recording?
Yeah.
805.
Is he still trying to get him?
No, my speaker, my phone. That's why I was trying to connect, and my speaker thing messed up.
Man, now you messed up.
I'm gonna call this woman. You can always get someone by their woman. Like Mike,
You gonna call Danielle?
Yeah, we're gonna call Danielle. Watch.
Hey, hold that button down so I find it.
Let's see.
Make sure you forget it, because like I think you have it wrapped up. It won't let me find it.
All right, we had to go ghetto style on Crazy K because he's ignoring everybody. So we're calling his mama.
Call his mom. Get him.
Well, not his mama, his girl. He might be laying her down because he ain't seen her in a while. Oh, man. Crazy might be laying her down, dude. We might have called him a lay down night. She's not answering either. What the heck? Dang. Crazy K left us hanging. He put us in the that's a weird zone. Usually DJs answer my calls. All right.
Let's see. Okay, we'll try one more way. Let's see if this works.
Who you calling?
I'm gonna call him.
You can call him one more time.
I'm gonna call him on Facebook.
Call him. See if he picks up. If he picks up, we're gonna jack his. I'm be like,
must
you
be
ain't a
a-
stay
he must
ready
be
boy no
asleep.
more. If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. He's supposed to be a stay ready boy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Y'all still do that show?
Yeah, it goes do it. That's an independent unsigned artist.
He didn't answer.
I sold us. Yeah, he's
All right.
cool.
Well, shoot, we are
Anyway,
running out of time.
So
but
we got jacked or whatever. So go ahead and close the show out.
all right, before we leave, we got a couple things that we're gonna talk about. So
Okay.
this little section of bar talk is things that you would never do again, and it's got to be tied to a bar or club. So something you would never do again in a bar or club.
Things I would never do again in a bar or club.
Mike? Go,
Everything
Mike.
that I did in a bar, I would 100% do again.
You got nothing? Like things you would
I
never.
would never
like,
do?
remember we talked about this before. Like remember my last never would be like I don't do Red Bull and vodka no more because I almost died.
Oh, you talking about drinks?
Yeah, would you never? You would never.
I would never
It
drink.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
Jaeger.
what. It doesn't matter what it is.
I would never drink Jaeger. That shit
Okay,
is
so that's
fucking
something you'll never
disgusting.
do in a
Yeah.
bar again.
Yeah.
Mike, do you? I mean, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. You can't hear or
He's
something.
trying to get married,
you need
though.
to check your hearing or something. Because I mean, I explained it pretty well the first time.
No, you didn't.
I had to repeat myself with you. Okay,
Kinda
okay.
didn't.
Okay, Craig, go ahead. Show him how it's done.
This is what I would never do again. I would never do a mom and daughter together from the club again. And that happened. It happened. So I'm just telling you.
Wait.
I'm just telling you.
Wait. I got questions.
Well, I'm
Why?
telling some real stuff.
Why?
It was just crazy, dude. It was
That's
just,
the best sound effect so far.
it's crazy.
Look how long that is. I
know.
love that
You ever
one.
did a mom and daughter together?
No.
Yeah, it's jacked up, dude. There's a lot of
But
stuff
how do
after
you?
that.
Okay, I have questions.
How do you?
Because
Yeah. How do you?
How
even
did you
do the-
set that up?
Yeah, how
Like
do you
their
set
mom
that
and
up?
daughter. Like
Let me tell you what happened.
okay,
I was doing the daughter. She
Right.
was cool as hell. I'm DJing. It's the old schooners, the one you liked.
Yeah.
With all the crazy stuff. And I'm up there DJing one night. She brought her mom up there. She's like, Craig, is it cool if my mom blows you while you're DJing? Hell yeah. Because I don't care. I was crazy back then.
I love whoever these two women are. They are good people.
Wow.
I feel like they're good people.
Then
know.
they took me back to their house. I'm not going to say the names. I'm not. Yeah, it happened. But I don't know if I would do that again because it's kind of morally crazy. And I got
I don't know.
I got a lot of daughters now. And like,
Okay, what if it was a stepdaughter?
I got a stepdaughter too. It's just jacked up. I don't
But they're not really blood
know,
related.
Back then,
Is it okay if they're not blood related?
They were related.
Is it just age? Is it just an age thing?
No, they were related. They
Okay,
didn't kiss or
hey,
make
you know
out
what?
with each other.
I got a question.
I can say that that's probably one thing I've never done is siblings or anybody related.
I did a mom and daughter.
I've done a lot of threesomes and foursomes. Never done anybody
more
related.
stories.
I've never
I could
been in
do
a
both.
situation where I've dated someone's daughter than dated their mom. Nothing like that's ever
I
happened
could
to
do
me.
100 of these bar talks of old schooners and tell you crazy shit that happened.
I bet. I got crazy stories, but then I started having people come on the show, and I'm like, "Fuck, my stories are not that crazy."
I had one. We'll do one more. Send y'all off. So I had I got it went away one time. I got in trouble on Edwards. So this was back. So I had to go to Long Park for 11 months because I pissed the judge off on Edwards. Told him to jack off and put me in. So he sent me to Long Park on a misdemeanor. So I was like, damn.
That's fucked up.
This mother's keeping me in here. So I got in shape. Boom, boom, boom. I came back. So I came back. I was like, damn, Craig, you ready? Boom. Got me. Had me in the thing. So one of our bar backs back then, his dad was like, he was cool. He's a karaoke dude. I didn't even want to say his name because you might remember him, so I don't want to put it out there.
You should say it because now I'm one. Oh,
No
tell me
holds
off the air. It's no holds bar, but
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
So he was like, yo, Craig, man, look, if I need to hook up my girl. He's an older dude. He liked to sing. Well, this is way back. So you might remember.
I probably do.
So he was cool. He would always go to karaoke night. He's like, look, my wife's going to leave me if I don't get her some dick. So he's like, look. And she used to work at this little dog groomer place. So she had a hot girl that worked with her. I was like, he's like, Greg, will you just do my wife? If I swear to God, y'all believe all this shit happened. This stuff all happened. It really happened. So I was like, maybe. So I came out. I was all like out of jail, all in shape, all crazy. So he was like, hey, can you do this? So I was like, tell your wife to bring that hot chick that works with her. So they came. Man, it was whatever. Anyway, whatever. I took care of homeboy's wife, but I couldn't do it after that. I felt weird. And then he was like, man, don't do it. She's going to leave me. She left me. He died. I felt bad. Was that bad?
That's fucking awful.
That's a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But it's
man,
fun.
you going to do it forever if you got to do that too?
I did a pity one once.
You gotta-
I did a pity one once when I was younger.
Humping the old lady because you.
I had sex with somebody. I had sex with somebody for pity one time in my life.
Man, but
I'll tell the
Petty
story.
sex?
I'll tell the story. It was out of here too, and it was Tanya's fault. Tanya's fault. It was a friend of Tanya's.
What the fuck happened
It
to
was a
your
friend
hair?
of Tanya's,
I
and
could
she
tell you Tanya about some
after
stuff too. Like,
after 13 years married, she found out that her husband had a complete whole other family in Canada. Complete another wife, other kids, the whole thing. So she came here then like almost the night after she found out, and Tanya asked me the weirdest question she's ever asked me, being my mom and all. She was like, Mike, do you know how to have sex? She didn't say it like that. She said, can you fuck? So that's how Tanya used to talk. And I was like, excuse me? And she's like, I'm just curious. And then she said something to get the girl to talk to me, and she walked away. So she said something to like preempt it. Like, just curious, for inquiring minds want to know. And then she walked away, and then the girl kind of told me the whole story, and I was like 22 at the time, and I was like, okay, I guess after I'm done with my show, we go take care of it. You know what I mean?
Wait, was
and
she hot?
It happened to be a marathon. I'm 22. She's like 36 at the time. And this is what young brain said. For me,
So she
her
wasn't
being,
hot.
No. Hold on. For her
You
being,
avoiding the question.
This is how I said it. This is the oldest woman I had been with at that time. And I was like, for her being 36, damn, she's hot. That's what I said. And having kids. So, but now, this age, I probably be like, damn, she's hot. See what I'm saying? I'm saying I only dated like bombshells 24, 25. To see a 35-year-old, I was like 36-year-old. Now I'm older. I'm like, I got old guy's eyes, so I probably would have thought she was way hotter than I thought. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're cleaning it up.
I'm not cleaning it up. That's
I feel
what
like you're
happened.
cleaning it up.
That's
I
not
feel
what
like
happened.
you're cleaning it
That's what happened. But you know what I will never do again? I didn't say mine. I will
What?
never dress up in tuxedo, sexy pajamas at a club ever again.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I had a CEOs and business hoes thing, and I had a pajama party right afterwards, and the pajama party, that's how I dressed, and I didn't like it.
I don't even see you in a damn
I
suit.
saw a picture of it the other day. It was weird. It was weird. They were tuxedo boxers that could button open, and tuxedo shirt in pajamas, silk style.
oh, damn.
They were gorgeous. Mike wants to see it. I can see it in his face.
He's down.
Well, that's our you would never part of the show. We're gonna. Why you take over and make phone
'Cause I
calls?
can.
I got stuff going on here.
I
And
can.
you're messing me up, bro.
Who
Who are you calling?
Your buttons don't work, Mike.
He cut you off, man.
I know. I don't like that he does that. Like, I'm about to take your engineer privileges away.
First of all, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
I
you
can
can't.
talk to your manager.
He's still trying to
I will call her right now.
He's still trying to call Crazy K. He ain't answering. Crazy K ain't answering.
Yeah.
He's still calling Crazy K, man.
Please leave your
Hey,
message
is some
for
pussy.
DJ Crazy K.
I'm not even gonna leave a message.
He's still calling Crazy K.
Go ahead, Mike.
What
Go
the
ahead.
hell?
Hi, Cindy. I need to get some notice from Mike's manager about engineering rights. I don't want him to touch the board anymore. Cool. All right. Cool. Thanks. She said yeah.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
No, she's standing
Yeah,
right
she
next to me.
Okay, that's not him.
What's going on?
All right.
Just got a party
Anyways,
and put my dick in the mashed potatoes. What's going on? Now this is playing.
there's some crazy shit going on per usual.
I'm gonna need time to fix her hair.
So every
This shit is so weird.
episode of Real Bar Talk, we make a bar rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this kind of goes right in with the last one. What would be your bar rule? Jesus.
My bar rule?
A bar rule. Like I always give the example: no politics, no religion. That's said a lot. What's your bar rule?
If you're already drunk, don't bring your ass to the bar.
I like that.
I like that.
That works.
If you're too drunk, don't bring your ass to the bar. Go home.
I like that.
Yeah.
You're already in the car. Just go
Just
home.
go home.
I like
Not going
that.
to another bar.
I like that.
I like that one.
I like that.
I mean,
what
it's
about
kind
you,
of
Mike?
bougie, but
What about you, Mike?
My bar rule is don't call my name multiple motherfucking times. I hate this.
You know what
Lately,
sucks?
people been doing that shit to
But
me, and I hate
you know
that
what
shit.
sucks about that is both of our name is Mike.
Right.
So
But-
it's just like Mike.
Mike.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
I hate
You
that
know,
shit.
you know what I hate? You know what I hate? Actually, even more than that. Don't. What just happened? This shit just died.
it's still
Okay,
on Mike.
whatever. Yeah, you got to charge these. If you didn't know, now you know.
You didn't give me. You didn't give
No,
me.
but I
No,
hate
no.
when people order. I hate when people order a drink while you're making another drink. Like where you get yourself a set of orders, and I get it right here. And there's a said people that do this. They walk up and they start their whole order. I'm like, do you see what I'm doing?
Oh yeah. I hate
Don't
that
order
shit,
before
too.
I'm done. Like I'll come to you.
Right.
Just let me know you're ready with your eyes, and I'll walk to you and order.
I
That.
hate this shit,
That's not
too.
even my bar rule, but that's the second bar rule today.
I hate
One
that
more.
shit.
One more.
Okay, so my other bar rule was, damn, that one was so good I don't even know.
No, that one was good because I'd be
I
in
don't
the
even
middle
know.
of
That
making
should
a
be
drink.
pissing me
and-
off though. Oh, I got one since we got Tanya down at this end of the bar.
Tanya!
I think that everybody should have a level setter on their volume inside of a bar.
I don't know what you're
She's
talking
been
about.
good today. She's been good today.
I know, but I'm just
Today
saying, like,
she's been good.
sometimes, like,
She's always been
you don't
loud.
have to be so loud.
She been screaming forever.
I love her anyways. I
I
love her
got one
anyways.
more bar rule. This is the number one bar rule.
Go.
Motherfuckers, tip your bartenders. and
Thank you.
servers.
Thank you.
That's from Crazy.
See, if I had my buttons, Mike, I could applause, but you
Tip
took my
your
buttons away.
motherfucking- I didn't
at
take
the
your
end of the
buttons
show,
away.
like when I need it. It's cool.
These motherfuckers. Hey, I want to tell you the worst tippers, and I'm gonna say it because they're gonna get pissed at me because you're probably gonna play Northrop. You fuckers suck at tipping.
Tip better.
Boom!
Tip better.
Northrop.
Tip
You tip.
better.
You guys think you're
Um,
ballers and you don't fucking tip. Tip these motherfuckers, man.
Thank you.
What the hell? Oh, we're fucking engineers. We make it. You don't
Then
tip
tip.
shit.
Then tip.
I like that bar.
I like that. bar rule.
I got motherfuckers that work whatever they tip better than y'all. You guys are
Damn, I like that.
It's true.
Tip your bartenders.
I'm gonna
and
make this a
restaurant-
promo.
Hey, tip your restaurant people. Tip your.
I'm gonna make this
She
a
just
promo.
walked in and was like, nope.
Nope.
I'm not being on camera.
I'm
See
not gonna
that?
be on camera.
I don't care. I'm saying it. Anything. Tip your motherfucking people.
Tip
Quit
them.
bullshit,
Craigie.
man.
Tip, hey, look, service industry
She
in
said
general,
it.
just help
Yeah.
them out, bro. And if you can, tip in cash because
Hey.
now they're starting to take their percentage away. So,
Mike, can you hear me?
I cannot.
You look fucking
Tip,
weird right now.
motherfuckers, tip.
Fuck you.
You look weird.
You look
like
weird.
I need you to put the half. At least put them on.
We're at the end of the
Shit.
show.
You look weird.
So
I got a
let's.
free hat,
Well,
I'm happy.
you shouldn't have fucked up and not charged my.
You
are in
never
charge
gave me
of
a
these.
charger.
It comes in that little bag.
Hey,
It's in
Crazy's
there.
calling
It's
it
not.
out. No, I'm just playing. It's fine.
Anyways, so let me tell you this. Every end of the show, we do a cheers out.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would like you to cheers us out, sir.
You want to cheers us out?
Cheers us out, bro.
I would like to thank everybody in the bar and service industry, man, because you know this is what makes America tick. Everyone goes out to have a good time, and like, shout out to Mike for keeping this bar going. Shout out to every other bar and restaurant. Cheers, man. Keep it going, man.
Cheers to the
Cheers.
service industry. Love that. Thank you. I just want to say, cheers to you as well, Craigie. I appreciate you for coming
we
on the show.
appreciate you, brother.
I can't say enough. I knew right when I saw you, I was like, man, I got to get you to come on, and I love that you did. Thank you for doing
Thank
that.
you for having me, man. I appreciate
for
it.
that.
Yes, appreciate you, brother.
Heck yeah, man. And that is our show for this week. Tune in. We're going to be like every week we come and do this live.
No,
Come
check
it
us out on YouTube, on all social media platforms, on all podcast platforms, wherever you listen to your podcast, Apple Podcasts, iHeart
And
Podcasts,
check me
Amazon
out on
Podcasts.
OnlyFans, BigDaddy.com.
Oh, damn.
OnlyFans, sometimes I'm naked during the winter, not during the summer. OnlyFans.com.
Check that
Damn,
out. Check that out.
check 'em
Hey,
out.
no,
Goddamn.
seriously though, hey, we
God
love the
damn.
show. Come check it out live right here at the bar. And thanks to Alchemy Row for sponsoring the show.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys next time.
We out.
Good night.
She said-